Hey y'all, it's Brett and I am back with another video. So today I want to go over two things that not even your coordinator can fix for you. So make sure that y'all are practicing these two things because it's totally on you to make sure it works. So number one is going to be your first kiss. I know that this sounds silly. You're like, oh my gosh, I've kissed my fiance hundreds of thousands of times. What do you mean we need to practice a first kiss? I have seen it go terribly wrong. So that is why I say this. If you are planning on doing a dip for that first kiss, you need to practice. The dress is going to be heavier than you or your fiance anticipates, especially if you have like a corset back and it's stiff and you can't actually bend very well. So not practicing in the dress, that's not what I'm saying. We don't want him to see it, but just making sure that he's aware of, hey, like my dress is poofy, or hey, like I'm gonna have like these attachment sleeves so I can't lift my arms to do anything like that. Make sure that he just kind of knows little details and that you're practicing the first kiss, because if you don't know that he's gonna dip you and all of a sudden he goes to dip you and you flail, you're either gonna fall or that's gonna be a really unattractive photo of you like that's not cute. So let's make sure we practice our first kiss. Talk it through together. Make sure that you know, do we want to dip? Do we want to just kiss a little bit? Make sure that you're holding it for 5 to 15 seconds. I'd probably say more like 10 to 15 seconds, honestly, to make sure that your photographer actually gets that shot. You don't just want one quick little of you like pulling away. You want that good like kiss photo. Make sure your officiant is stepping away behind you. Your coordinator should go over that with him at the rehearsal. Make sure that he moves out of your way so you get that solid kissing photo, and practice. That should be the fun part. You shouldn't feel too bad about wanting to practice that part. So go ahead, you have my permission. Thing number two that you're gonna wanna practice, because your coordinator can't fix it for you, is your first dance. Now, when I say this, I don't mean that you have to go to like dance classes. Now, if you want to, they're definitely a great idea. A lot of people have choreographed their first dance, and I think it's really cute and sweet. You don't have to choreograph it to like a big elaborate song. You can just do a soft, sweet dance, and they'll help teach you like when to twirl, how to twirl, what looks best in pictures, things like that. But even if you're not wanting it choreographed, just practice in your living room, practice to your wedding song, because the beat, the rhythm of it, the length of it is going to make a difference. And then you want to practice, are you going to twirl like in the corners of the room, like a square dance floor, like kind of when people country dance? Are you going to do like the prom dancing with your hands up? Or are you going to do the dance like this? Like, what is your frame going to look like? You don't want to feel awkward in front of all of your guests watching you. So make sure that you just practice that, and that way you'll feel a little bit more comfortable in that moment. If you have hired a good DJ, he should also be going over with you and out. So what that means is if you're dancing a 2.5, 3-minute song with that many people looking at you, gets so awkward. It feels like forever. I remember when me and my dad did our father-daughter dance, halfway through I looked at him and I was like, do you think this song's almost over? Like, I love you, Daddy, but like, I'm awkward. Like, everybody's staring at us. Like, we've just been standing here. Like, I'm kind of done, like, ready to go. So make sure that you're talking to your DJ about an out. What that looks like is sometimes they'll tell you to like give a thumbs up behind her back towards him. Or if you kiss and you hold it for more than 5 seconds, then they're like, okay, that means you want out. Or if you do like a hair toss, like they'll set up different signals with you, but that just basically is telling them, hey, we're done, we're ready for the song to be cut short. Or you can just go ahead and dance at home and predetermine what length of the song you want to be cut. Trust me, a minute 15 is going to be plenty, because any longer than that, you're going to start to feel a little bit awkward. So make sure that you are talking that over together. I hope this video helped you out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys.